Are we live?
One moment.
I'm trying to get my missus to watch it and get her friends to watch it as well.
We are live, but wait 1 sec, mate.
Yeah, we are live.
Alright, let's do this. Good evening, welcome back to the ZFS YouTube channel. Tonight we've got a start of a 4-round series, and it's going to be Team ZFS versus Team Gen X. Another Gen X, another Gran Turismo racing community. So we're going to be going head to head every Friday for the next 4 weeks. And yeah, we'll see who comes out on top at the end of it. Tonight for this stream, we're going to be joined by a crazy Taff. Hello, mate. You alright?
What's happening, guys? Evening. How's it all going?
Alright, so
Looking forward to this one. Don't know
yeah,
much about the Gen X guys.
no, I was going to get to that. So yeah, Gen X pretty new on my radar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll all get to know each other. Expecting some close but fair racing. So, get the display going. Have a look at a few of the drivers. Check a few of the liveries. Keep an eye on the time. It
That's
will
what I'm doing
be
now, buddy.
qualified. There'll be a 15-minute qualifying at 8:45. The race
Yeah.
will start at 9 o'clock, or roughly just after 9 o'clock. And it'll be a 38 lap race in the Group 3 McLaren 650S around Deep Forest. So what would you make of this race, Taff? Me and you have put in plenty of laps with this one.
I'd
Evening,
really enjoy
Hudson.
this one.
Yeah, and
I'd really enjoy this track. It's one of my favourite tracks.
the physics update is well, the update we've just had has just made it even sweeter to drive, ain't it?
I'm still iffy on it at the moment. I think it's quite similar. It's just the braking feels
Yeah,
a bit better.
I'm a wheel driver, and
And I'm a
I
control
found
pad
it a
driver.
pleasure. As a control pad driver, you've not seen much difference, which is good because it was an improvement.
Yeah.
So
There was a slight improvement on the braking. I can brake a lot better than what I used to. I don't get so much slide on the brakes.
just gonna have a look at Team Gen X's livery here. Very similar colours to ZFS. So hopefully it won't be too confusing. Wait for him to come out of the tunnel. Yeah, it's a smart livery they got going on there. I have to find out who their livery creator is.
Oh, that
This
is
is
really smart.
this is our one. Snod's responsible for this one, isn't he?
Not too sure. It could be JJ.
It'll be JJ or Snod for this one.
How many we've got watching live?
We're just following Tino around at the minute whilst everything's getting prepared. Just keeping an eye on the time, so 5 minutes and I'll need to prepare the room for qualifying.
Could you possibly go on board with Tino on bumper cam?
Yeah.
Just to see his lines. I love how
where
this
he's
track just flows.
changing usually there. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. So slightly different from ZFS rules. It's gonna be free choice of tyre for qualifying. And then, like we said me and you, Taff, with the team, we've had a go at this, and seems there's a few strategies to be had.
Oh yeah, there's three different strategies. I think there's a medium strategy, there's a medium soft, and there's a medium soft. Or a soft medium soft, I should say.
Yeah, similar times we were seeing
Yeah.
in practice. So it'd be interesting to see what goes, what people go with tonight.
Yeah, tyre wear is not really a factor unless you're on the softs in the early start. But you get the optimum pace. Because of obviously you've got the optimum temperature.
Yeah, well, I think
And
we'll have
obviously
to wait and
with a
see
warmer
on that
day
one.
with a softer tyre, you get the more grip and it is superior. But between the soft and the mediums, there's not much of a time difference.
We
As
found
I said,
that, didn't we? Second to
yeah,
half a
we've
second
done extensive tyre testing.
since the big update.
Yeah. And wind direction on this track does make a difference in the overall lap time if you're going for a quick lap. As I think it does on every track really, doesn't it? Hello Amsterdam, how are you, bud? Got any questions?
Yeah, if anyone has got any questions, feel free to ask them.
What time does the race actually start? It's 9 PM? UK time?
Pardon?
9 PM UK time? Race starts?
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, 15-minute qualifying, so just after 9 o'clock, we'll be getting, we'll be going straight into the race. 38 laps around here, looking at about an hour-long race.
Yeah, I think it's 59 minutes, I think, when we tested it yesterday, when we done the whole race. Just short of an hour, if you've got overall pace.
Yeah, we'll wait for qualifying, which is just around the corner. 2 minutes. And we'll introduce the drivers as they go around.
Yeah, I'm just having a look now, going through the lap times on certain people. Marcus has got a decent time at 26.9 on the softs. Mr. Extino is behind him at 127.1 with the softs. Snod 35,000 behind him. This is just practice, and the same again. 35,000 is like 1.5 tenths between the top three, and then there's half a second fourth. Okay. I think this is going to be a close race. Hello, Davo.
Let's just make
GXR 2025 CTC team conflict. What do you mean? I'll confirm, sorry. Got more racing coming up.
I think he's saying their team's confirmed.
Yeah.
Give the lobby the old magic 3 resets.
I'd love to go on track and put a lap in, but we should have come on stream earlier. Could have shown a perfect lap round here. Well, not a perfect lap, but a decent lap.
Alright, get everyone to tick in and we'll send them on their way.
So is it separate qualifying, or do everybody?
No, right, so it's a 15-minute qualifier.
Yeah.
And that's it, straight 15-minute qualifier. There ain't no order, but strict rules on overtaking. Basically no overtaking unless the person in front of you is clearly goes offline and slows down to allow you to pass. No, like strictly no racing sort of deal.
I get it, yeah. Hello, Miltitus Papa Bagayori. Nice to hear from you.
Evening Milts. Alright,
Miltidiades.
alright. ZFS are ready. Is Gen X ready? I think we missing a driver here.
Yeah, there's 12
Missing
in.
2 drivers.
It's
So that'd
either
be
Gina or Scruffy Troll. Gina. Ginger.
uh, so,
And Ginger just left the room. Enjoy.
I
I
assume
think we're going to be
Marky
waiting.
B's the Gen X comms guy.
I think so. I'd love to know who done deliveries. It's quite a smart livery.
Is he coming back?
I know. Right, let's go and make a bat and get ready for this race.
Okay, we'll wait for this guy to load back in. We have a slight delay to the start.
So we are waiting away.
I assume so. Accepted, Andy. Oh, we've had a disconnect as well, have we?
No, there's still 11 in. I think Gareth meant you guys, yeah.
Alright, so we can, while we...
KJ, get in chat, come on. You did it to me last week.
I think he's at the cinema tonight.
Tough. I cancelled what I was doing to come and comms so you can do it. He's most probably watching Trolls, isn't he?
While we wait for Ginger to reappear, I can tell you the ZFS drivers for tonight will be ZFS Yorkie, ZFS Tino, ZFS Steve, ZFS Kenobi, Snod, and Bailey. So the way this works, it's a six driver team v team, and like I said earlier, it's this is round 1 of 4, and they will run over the next 4 Fridays, including tonight.
I'm really looking forward to this championship.
Yeah, it could.
As I said,
It's
first race
good to
this
go
season.
against other communities. You know,
Yeah,
there's bragging rights on the table.
exactly.
So,
As I said, this is like the second time we test in the waters with our community doing this sort of thing, I think.
yeah, well, some people would have seen um, Team ZFS in the CTC
CTC.
Cup. So this is something that that's been organised with the drivers that weren't able to get into the CTC squad. Something for the rest of the community to race in. So
Yeah. Give them
I
a chance as
think
well.
Gen X I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but might have fixed drivers. But we will have a different team over the 4 races.
Putting new drivers in, testing the waters with them as well.
That's it. All right, we got Ginger back.
Yep. White Tiger. Hello.
All right, so that's 12 ticked in. That's everyone. Yeah, let's go.
White Tiger is a CTC driver, though. He's raced with us before, or against us.
Alright, all 12 ticked in. Let's go.
Yeah, I remember. It's Tiger versus Tiger.
That was, yeah. Hello, Tiger. Thanks for joining us. Alright,
Welcome.
let's get on the track.
We went on board with.
Let's just see who goes out first. So there's no order in which people will go out. I can tell you that Gareth, one of our ZFS drivers, is our race engineer, so he'll be directing the team in qualifying. Ginger, the man with the issues, just gets out on track first. So let's have a look. Right, so GXR, who we got out on track?
Yeah, I agree with it, KW.
Right.
Need to be livery rules for round 2 to 4. Home team has
Home
colour
and away
priority or
team,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that is right.
We'll sort that out. That is a massive clash, so we'll sort that out for the next round anyway. No massive drama. Right, so they're on their out laps. Given the rules, we're going to be expecting a lot of space to be given.
Yeah.
Seeing as he's out first, yeah, we're going to jump on board with Ninja, and we're going to
Right, taking a nice entry.
we're going to take a look at his out lap. Taff, you want to take us through it?
Yeah, go on. I'm on board with him now. Right, this he needs to get the maximum speed down this hill. Carry as much out that last corner coming down here. He's revving it out to the max, which I don't think you should do in this car. I think you should short shift it just. But each their opinion with this. Good braking just before the 100, turn in, down to second gear, ease on the throttle, now go. To get a perfect line out of this hill. Full throttle, cut this inside corner, he should be. And then this one the same as well, down to second, into this next lot of corners. Coming out here in second be better. Drop down to first, and then back to second, you get a better turn in, you can cut the inside a bit more. Flat out here third, fourth, just a short shift, brake, down the gear and then ease, and then back to fourth here. You brake here, turn in now. He's a bit late on the apex there. Close to a penalty, but hefty within the limits. And then you've got to try and get out to that last corner as smooth as possible so you can carry the speed all the way down this long straight. Because it is a priority, because you can lose up to 3/10 down here if you get it wrong down that end. And you've got to hit your braking spot right, which I think he's done perfect there. Second gear. He's using the maximum potential in his car. You should push him into about a 28. Optimum time here, I think, on a medium or the soft. 27s, 26s.
Yeah, 28.5. Alright, let's see what else is popping up early on here.
Scales are just got a 28.4.
Yeah, so they're going up the
Big Easy 27.1. Markers
penalty for
27.0.
oh, hang on, no. So still on a what we got there? First, so Bailey comes out in fourth there. Gets himself 128.2. Oh, he goes a bit wide there though.
Yeah, he was struggling a bit early. He's changed back from wheel to control pad. So that's not bad, considering we were just doing practice 5 minutes before. Yorkie's flipped up into fifth. Mr. X into third.
Mr. X into third there, yeah. Yorkie fifth, Bailey sixth. So we'll have a quick 4 minutes into the 15-minute qualifying. We'll have a look and introduce you to the Gen X drivers. So we've got GXR J Mackers, Celtic Flyer. Is that GRX Scally or Scal?
Scale.
Nikki Rint, Ginger Ninja, and JJ.
I'm going to turn my online IDs to nicknames. So I can see what you were seeing.
Okay, mate. Yeah, lovely. Oh, so 27 pretty much dead for J Mackers so far, being the fastest time. Celtic Flyer 127.1. Tino's 127.4. Like I said, free choice for qualifying, so I suspect everybody's on the softs.
Tino just done a nice quick lap.
Tino takes first place.
But Marcus is on a nice flying lap.
126.7. Ooh, he's pulled that one out.
Lap. He's 2 tenths purple.
Let's have a look. We'll jump behind Mackers here.
In the first section, he was 2 tenths purple. As he maintained the corner speed out the last corner come up here. Nope, he's lost 3 tenths. In that middle sector.
Can be made up here, but so far the we've had a spin there.
GRX, sorry.
Where is he? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Oh, just got a bit greedy there in the corner, which is
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, we had a little look back, just about caught the end of it, but yeah, a little bit greedy in the corner there, and it's very, very easy to spin. Very easy. So Tino's coming in for some fresh tyres, I assume. Take a break, have a little rest.
Marcus is on the purple again. First sector. What you find this is that you get purple first sectors and then struggling through the next. I think they often wear the tyres as well now.
I said everyone would be, I presumed everyone would be on the soft. Steve
I think everybody
is on the medium. What's not on? Where's he gone? He must
Marcus
be in the pit.
Is 10th up. Last section, going into last corner, he's a 10th up, and I think he's lost it there. How's Mr. Kenobi doing? Obi-Wan.
Mr. Kenobi's at 28.5s at the minute on the softs, so he's got a fair bit to find to climb up the order. But they're quite well, not quite. They're very close as Yorkie and Bailey are in tandem here. Bailey will be getting a nice slipstream.
Less than a tenth between the top 3.
See what Yorkie and can Yorkie improve? Bailey 3 seconds over, having troubles. Tino still first, back out again on a fresh set of softs. Nicky Rind put in a lovely time, a 26.8 there as he comes into the pits.
That's what I mean.
Macca's 26.8. Yeah, it's so close. Macca's has picked a penalty up there, so that'll be an end of that flying lap.
6.5 minutes to qualifying left.
6.5 minutes for the ZF boys to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, who was that?
I think someone got a second penalty.
Someone run a bit wide there. Looks like they caught a bit of the wall. It's hard to tell with a livery clash, to be honest with you.
Mr. X, 2 tenths up. First sector. Done a flyer.
We'll see Yorkie over the line here, see if he can. Oh no, he's coming in. They're both coming into the pit. Jump over with Tino.
Nod's doing well in 5th. You've got Nicky in 2nd. I can't believe we're less than a tenth away. Just picked up a penalty.
Oh, there we
So
go.
one for a player again.
Still purple.
Tino. And he's going to get a nice slip now down the straight. If he pulls this right, yeah, perfect.
Ah, beautiful. That's it. Keep the gear changing nice and smooth now. You should be able to catch a little bit of that slip, surely.
Yeah, he's going to be 26.3 if he keeps his pace.
26.6, but it'll do.
He lost some time.
It'll do. It opens that gap up just a little bit more. Maybe,
Yeah.
if Nicky's pushing really hard, it can deter him a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Nicky's on there now. He's flying now in the first sector. Coming up to the first sector time.
So he's just in front of Tino at the moment in track position.
Yeah.
He's just caught the dirt a little bit there. That'll cost him a little bit of time. That will. Imagine he'll probably be down on his times here.
Just watching markers. See what his split time is in the middle sector.
Yeah, we're just going to stay with Nicky at a minute, see what his split is. And he's down almost a second down there. But Tino is
split by 200,000.
What's Tino? Who's that behind him? That's Mackers, his teammate behind him, getting a nice toe. He's going to get carried by Tino into the down the home straight there.
Nah, it's too far away, I think.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
within the 1.5 seconds, he's got to be.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Let's go. Who haven't we had a look at yet? Let's go and have a look at Celtic Flyer.
He's on a flyer now.
Is he on a flyer, is he?
I think so. Nice apex.
Oh, look at that. Snod progresses up to fourth.
Balance.
With only just under 3 minutes left of qualifying. So what's that, 2 laps?
2 laps.
If you're getting over the line now, about 2 laps. So what time is that from Snod there?
27
just jumped on board with him as he comes up to the hairpin. In front of him, Yulke. Behind him, Bailey catching a bit of a slip. Hopefully, it's a lovely. It's a much better. I think he was okay. Bailey got out of that corner nicely. Hopefully, he can keep in that.
It's nodding a one, so yeah. And Snod was up on his time as well. He just lost some time.
Yeah, just lost a little bit there, but still fourth at the moment. Steve improving to 6th, Yulke in 7th. So at the moment, it would be the starting positions would be a ZFS driver on the front, followed by 2 Gen X drivers currently. Oh, he's got a bit loose on the back there. It's going to cost him, that will. Yeah, he's backed out of the lap. Well done, Snod. We haven't seen much of Steve. 1:27.6 on his last lap, his fastest so far. Has he got any more in him? He'll get round for one more lap.
Marcus and Nicky are so close, 900,000 in it.
Yeah, and then only Snod's only 1/10 off of that.
Yeah. I think if Snod loses tyres now, right, and then goes again.
But it looks like we're set for some close for a close race.
Yeah.
It could be one of those races where strategy it wins and loses it.
Hello, Lost License.
Eve debate. Yulke progresses to 6th, overtaking Steve, who starts his last lap of qualifying. There's Tino on the track. Tino will get one more lap in, as will Mackers, who's in pursuit of him.
Steve's up by 1.5 tenths in the first sector.
Nicky will get another lap.
Steve needs at least 2.5 tenths to get up to 6.
Yeah, that should pretty much be
But he's
everybody.
improving on his time.
7 seconds for them to get over the line.
Oh, perfect, Steve. That was nice.
Just jumped back over, see Tito Rad on his last lap. He managed to get into the slip of Ginger. I think he's done enough. Alright, let's see what Tino brings it home as. Any improvement? Nah.
The runners and riders.
Oh. I think that is the end of qualifying.
Yep.
That'll be it. That'll be all she wrote. Alright. We'll get you some official results. And then we'll get this race underway. Alright, let's see how close this ended. Alright. So, for ZFS, Tino, fastest person on track. He starts first. Second, GXRJ Mackers for Gen X. Third, another Gen X driver, Nicky Rint. Fourth, we've got Snod. Fifth, Celtic Flyer. Sixth, Yulky. Seventh, Steve. Eighth, Ginger. Ninth, Bailey. 10th will be Scal. 11th, Kenobi. And 12th is JJ. Let's have a look at the times at the top there.
26.9.
Yeah.
26.6, sorry.
Within a second down to 7th, so could be an interesting start.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if it... Alright,
1 minute, please.
1 minute.
Yeah, Mr. X nailed that up. 26.6. I found out, flat out.
Alright, we'll just give everyone a minute to do what they're doing. Well done, Tino. Brilliant stuff. Well done to the Gen X drivers there. That was really good qualifying. We've had a couple of thrills and spills in qualifying. It can get a bit naughty from what I've experienced in the slipstream if you get a bit too close to the driver in front of you under racing conditions.
These cars are very aero twitchy, if you get what I mean. Slipstreams are bugger. Unless you're straight behind them, going down straight, you're all right. If you're going into corners, no, it tends to push on. You miss your braking a bit because it doesn't brake as well.
Yeah,
you tend to burn your tyres more.
Yeah, it adds. It seems to add like about 50 yards more braking when you're that close.
You've got to be really cautious.
Yeah, the best examples, you're following the guy in front of you too much who outbrakes himself, and he will drag you wide just from his slipstream.
Yeah, because you'll outbrake yourself by watching him outbrake himself.
Alright, let's see if we're ready.
And also, is the damage on heavier around here today? Or is it light?
Pardon?
Damage. Light or heavy?
Damage is on light for this one. Right, okay. Looks like everyone's ready to rock and roll.
Toilet 1 min. Somebody's got a weak bladder.
Is he serious?
Get
Because I'm about
nervous.
to start it.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Good luck, everyone. Especially ZFS. Let's get it.
Where the spoons, toilets.
Alright. Getting ready for the lights. There they go. Lights out. Round 1 of 4.
start.
ZFS versus Gen X. Off we go.
Mr. Angstino got a great getaway there.
Looks like we've got a nice clean start. Tino's kept it nice and smooth. Snod making up 2 places off the start. Oh, he's going to be tight through here.
Really tight.
Oh, Snod has to go a little bit wide. Bailey. Is that Bailey I see making a charge through there? So it's one change. Nicky goes up from 3rd to 2nd from qualifying. Ginger, JJ's picked up. JJ qualified last. He's found his way up to 7th. Nicky goes wide there. That allows J Mackers to get past, and that will allow Snod to get on behind him. He picks up a 0.5 second penalty with it as well.
Yep.
Really flying start from JJ there, but nice to see Tino just sticking to the plan. Flat. Yep. Oh, Snod goes in a little bit wide there. Oh,
Nicky got a bit of a penalty there.
We lost the Celtic flyer.
Oh, someone's just gone spinning.
Oh, he went a bit wide.
I think it was. Nicky.
There was a little bit of touching there, but not really. It wasn't too much that I could see, but it's enough that Celtic spun out after a nice start and found himself at the back of the grid. So Tino has pulled nearly a 2-second gap already to 2nd place with penalties. Second, third, both got half-second penalties. They're pursued closely by Ginger and Snod, so we could see some position changes here.
Yeah. Tyres. What are people's tyres? What are they on?
Well, right, okay. So we'll start from the top. Tino is chosen the mediums. Macca's on the medium. Nicky's on the medium. Ginger's on the soft. Snod's on the medium. JJ medium. Yorkie medium. Scow's on the medium. Same for Kenobi, Bailey, Steve, and Celtic. So only one person's took the softs. Who's that, mate?
Snod. He's going to pick up a penalty.
Well, Tino's got foot down and not looking back. 2.7, the gap to 2nd.
He got a 2nd penalty, Snod. That's going to drop him right back to Yorkie.
So as it stands at the moment, Tino leading the race with a 3.2 second gap to 2nd place, which is occupied by Gen X, J Mackers, followed by Gen X Ginger, and another Gen X in 4th,
with
Nicky.
each other. We're just slowing each other down at the moment. The 3 of them, they're not working as a team, they're slowing each other down.
We'll have a look from the behind the Nicky's car, who's got Snod only 0.2 seconds behind him.
with a second penalty.
This is only lap 3 of 38. There's a long way to go. Tino's got a big gap from 2nd to 5th. They've got and then another pack
5
behind
seconds.
them.
Yeah. This is where Snod's going to lose out. But he's given a toe to Yorkie to catch up.
Yeah, well, you expect if
wanna
they
work
get they get right on top of each other, sharing slipstream, might nudge each other along.
Is bump drafting allowed in this league or not?
I have not seen anything to tell me otherwise.
Because obviously in some races there are rules that you're not allowed to bump draft. You've got to, obviously if you get close, you've got to go by the side of them if you're gaining too much. There's no contact in some of them.
Well, we've already seen contact, so I don't think
Yeah.
that's already out the window. So
Dino with the fastest lap as well, 27.9.
That's not bad lap time under race conditions.
You just need to, I think you just need to keep it on pace now, not push it. Just keep consistent lap times and just ease into the race.
So it looks like JJ is, Bailey going to take him there. He had to pull out of it, it looked like. But it looks like JJ's holding up a pack of ZFS drivers. They're gonna need to
Kenobi got a good run.
They're gonna need to get past him and catch up with Yorkie and Snod. They're not too far away enough that they can't catch up easily.
Yeah, strategies can play out yet.
Yeah, so it's only the one driver, Ginger, who's currently on track on the soft compound. Everybody else has chosen medium.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see.
This pack of ZFS drivers pulled together is tight.
It'd be interesting to see if it's going to all come down to when people pit. That'd be the indicator.
Nod is catching. He's catching right back up. He dropped down to 2.5 seconds behind Nicky. He's now back to 1.5 seconds.
We're just sitting behind.
Really quick.
We're just sitting behind Flyer on stream at the minute, just watching this pack at the back.
I keep an eye on the
Bailey's managed to clear JJ now, so it's Steve's being attacked by Celtic and he's going to lose the position. He won't like that, but Bailey's pulling off a little bit. JJ's now got Kenobi to contend with. I'm pretty sure he should be able to deal with him here. He gets the better exit. He should carry a bit more speed out of that corner, Kenobi, and catch him nicely on the slipstream here. But it looks like we've got a 3 wide into the hairpin situation forming. JJ's taking the inside. That's the defensive line. Is he going to outbreak Bailey? Bailey controls it. Nice. JJ goes wide, but that opens the door to Kenobi if he can get his foot down.
Kenobi's got the right line. There we go. He's got the both of them in one move.
Unfortunately, Bailey was a bit too respectful there, and then JJ's gone wide on the turn and cut in front of him. Slowed him right down. He's lost a lot there. Kenobi's got the defensive line into turn 1. Slows it down beautifully. Doesn't need first gear. That's it. Slows him down on the exit and go. So
that's it. Block pass. Good move, Kenobi. Well done. Snod is right on GXR Gina.
Kenobi's lost it a little bit, but he's still managed to hold the place just because how tight that part of the track is. But he's lost. He's going to keep battling. He's kept it. He weren't giving up that place. This is some hard racing, but Celtic Flyer being very respectful there. Be very easy for him to clatter. So Bailey cost himself 2 places on the last turn. Celtic loose out of there. He loses another place.
Snod's making the move.
What position? 5th? We'll leave that battle for a minute. Battle for 3rd here.
4-way battle. Oh, it's on.
Here we go.
Nod.
We're going to watch this coming down the straight.
Yo,
So
Gina.
Nicky has come in on the
And Nicky.
6th lap, so that dictates to me he is going to go for 2 sets of softs. So he's going to do the 6, 16, 16, medium, soft, soft. But that's the prediction from what we tested.
Oof. Didn't think he slowed that down in time.
So it's just Maccas and Tino that are out in front there. Gap at the moment, still 2.8 seconds. Maccas took that's just a nice consistent gap there.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing, maintaining the gap.
It's 27s, yeah, just consistent times.
Yeah, just maintaining his times. Look at that, 27.7, 27.9, 28.0, 27.9, 28.1.
Yorkie's boys in the chat. Your dad's doing a brilliant job, mate. Let's put him on for you. Here you go, there's your dad.
Hello Dylan, you're doing great at the moment. He's in 4th place and looking to make a move on to 3rd into the podium places.
Alright, so they're coming down to the hairpin here. Moves can be made here, it's easy to go wide.
I think Snob might have picked up a pound in, but Yorkie's going to go great right.
Yeah, he's having a good drive at the minute. Ginger doing very well as well, holding him off.
Yeah, but Yorkie had a great exit out of there though.
So we've had a pretty
There's a move
big...
coming.
Do you think it's going to come?
On board. Yeah.
Is he going to get in the take the defensive line? Don't think he's close enough.
Oh, he didn't throw the move.
He's not close enough.
I would have thrown a blank move, a dummy move, just to put him off the line. Just be careful going around your Yorkster. You know what it's like to slipstream.
Especially there. Nice. That's where you spat me out yesterday, weren't it? From behind.
I didn't spat. Yeah, you just couldn't keep him in the toe. And these two are doing rather well, Snod and Yorkie.
Yeah,
right up
solid so far. Let's drop a bit further back again. Bailey still sitting in 7th, Kenobi in 6th. And then it drops back to 8th with Scow, followed by Stephen Celtic, who is still battling back there.
Yeah.
But there must have been an incident. Yeah, we've got a 4-second gap to Bailey there. Bailey and Kenobi, hopefully, they've got to be working together, surely. At the back here, Nicky, who has come out on the softs as we thought he might have.
I'm just looking at the first two there now.
JJ must have had an incident to be back there with Nicky, but yeah, so it'll be interesting now. Nicky on the soft tyre, it is a slightly faster tyre, so we'll see.
Someone's having a cracking mic issue.
Who is?
Could it be me?
Probably me. I'm like shit.
Or me.
But yeah, so see how long at the moment, 3.2 seconds. Nicky is off of ZFS
Andy,
Steve in 10th.
It's not our JJ, it's GX. It's not our JJ.
Yeah, this JJ's Gen X JJ. Alright, where should we go? Alright, let's go back and have a look at this battle for 3rd.
Yeah, Yorkie's looking a lot better as well.
Looks like Yorkie's... It looks like Yorkie and Snod fallen back a little bit, just about in the slipstream still.
But they've swapped places.
But yeah, they've swapped places. Yorkie's probably giving him a little run on it. So at the minute, Ginger has done 9 laps. Remember, he's on the soft compound tyre, so he should be a little bit faster. That's just again a testament to how well Snod and Yorkie are doing to stay close to him.
Yeah. Been a great race so far. We're nearly a third of the way through.
Yeah, he's looking about normal wear on them softs.
Yeah.
I would expect 3 or 4 laps before they start losing their sheen, should we say?
I reckon next 2 laps. if Yorkie and Snod stop fighting each other and just leave each other go, then they'll be right on him. But if they keep battling the way they are, they're just going to let him get away.
Yeah,
And then it's going to
1.6
give them the
seconds
time for
the
the
gap
pit.
now.
Yeah. They're causing each other problems. They're swapping too much.
I think it's also the fact that oh no, that was wrong.
I think it's the slipstream is catching them out through the tunnels on the twisty bits.
Yeah.
So they need to give
You
each
need
other
to-
just
yeah.
a touch of space.
Yeah, you need to just pull
so they
out
can gain
from
again.
behind and a little bit of clean air and pull back in.
Yeah, because they are slowing each other up at the moment because he's gained now 2 seconds on them. They were right on his backside.
Pop up to the battle at the top. 3.1 seconds the gap now. And then there's nearly a 10-second gap between second and third.
It's not bad. In the
But
last 3 laps,
we've got
2:10s.
we've got battles going on all over the track here. So Kenobi's still holding on to 6th, improving his lap times a little bit. Followed by Bailey, who's doing really well.
Yeah. Steve's staying
Celtic
right on
Flyers
the
managed to get himself up to 8th. Oh, Steve and Nicky having a little battle here. We'll have a look at this. Oh, Steve breaks a little bit early. Oh! Aggressive there from Nicky. Steve comes back. Nicky is on them fresh, soft tyres, so we'll have the better traction out of the corner there. We'll stay here for a minute because it's not like Steve to give up.
Yeah, the best thing Steve could do, I think he's just going to follow him now. That's the best thing he can do until, obviously, Nicky's tyres wear a bit. Don't forget, Steve's on a different strategy, I think, to him, obviously.
Yeah, well, we've only seen one driver come in so far for softs, and one driver out on softs who seems... I don't know. Is he going... Yeah, he could be on the 16, but starting off on the softs.
Nod and York have realised they are battling each other. They've been back onto him now. It's less than half a second. On Ginger.
Looks very, very close, and the driver's behind them as well.
Nod could possibly make a move, maybe this lap or the next.
Let's go and have a look.
Just had his fastest time, 27.8.
Oh, he's got a better entry into their Snod.
Oh yeah. The tyres of Ginger, 25% left on the rights.
Yep, so them tyres, what did we say, 13, 14? Lap 13, 14? We're approaching death zone for them softs. I know it looks like they got tyre on them, but you'll notice a drop in the times for sure.
Yeah, after extensive testing, they drop about 3 seconds, and then when they finally go, you just can't control the slides.
Snod's already taken a second out of him this lap.
Yeah, he just wants to be patient.
But we're gonna want
better line out there.
Yorkie.
He's got to run on him.
We're gonna want Yorkie nice and close,
yeah,
so he
Snod's
can
got to
pick
run
up
on
the
him.
pieces here. It's likely that don't battle too hard, Snod. Be patient, my boy. Your tyres are better than his. That's it. Oh, a lot of movement there, but hopefully we can keep it respectable in the turn. Go on, foot down, Yorks. Go, mate. Go, go,
Go
go,
on,
go,
Yorkie.
go.
Double. Yeah, he's got the undercut.
Go on, mate. You got this. Keep that defensive line on the left.
That's it. Follow him through, Snod.
Let's jump on the Snod so we get a good view of it all.
I thought Snod had
Yorkie
kept
has
on him, but he
got
didn't.
Ginger on him like a rash.
Snod should hopefully keep him out wide now.
That's it. Just stay out of it and just pick up the pieces, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yorkie's got that line. Beautifully commanded that racing line. Oh, bit of grass there for Ninja. That's going to open the door for Snod. Tight place to overtake, you know.
Yeah,
it's best to be patient here. Just get close and be patient. That's that little bit of well, Ginger's going to go defensive. He's touched the grass again.
Yeah. He needs to cool his tyres now just before this fast exit up to the hill.
Yeah, Yorkie's been able to pull a little bit of a gap there, probably around about half a second, I would say. Even better, 1.4 seconds. So we'll stay with Snod on the back of Ginger. Keep it calm, Snod. That's it, mate. His tyres are going. Just chill, mate. You got this. On the run out.
Got him.
Oh, he's trying to squeeze him. Snod ain't having it. Take it easy, boys. There we go. So we'll go back with Ninja here, who finds himself in 5th place at the moment. Oh, he tries to take the inside, but ends up nearly throwing himself into the wall.
He did hit the wall.
That's a bit of a silly move there, and he's all over the
Snod got
place
him.
on the exit. Should have the traction. He's got the better tyre. Just take him and move on. Is he going to come in?
Yeah, he's put
I
in.
think he has to. Yeah. We tested it, didn't we? And we knew them tyres didn't last much more than them. So that's interesting. That ain't a 16-16-6.
No.
So it'd be interesting
That'd be a
to see.
14.
But that makes things, that changes things in the order.
Yep.
1st place for ZFS, Tino. 2nd place, Gen X, J Mackers.
2.5 seconds behind.
14 seconds behind him, and now on the chase is Yorkie for ZFS. 4th, Snod for ZFS. 5th is Kenobi for ZFS. Bailey, ZFS in 6th. Gen X, Celtic Flyer.
3 seconds behind him.
8th on the soft tyre, chasing his teammate is Nicky.
So he's nearly halfway through him now.
Gaining a place from 10th is ZFS Steve, followed by Gen X JJ, Gen X Scout, and coming out the pits on another set of softs is
14.
Ginger.
Yeah, must be doing 14 and then the rest.
So everyone pretty strategy-wise even at the moment. It's going to be a few more laps until we can determine exactly what everyone's doing.
I was thinking the same, KW. I do think he was moving and the braking a bit too much.
Yeah. Again, there is obviously
on the way he's
reporting process in place, so the teams will look at things afterwards. I don't think it caused any problems, but I'm a bit it's a bit naughty. It's a bit naughty. It's tough driving. You get lost in the moment a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Weren't dirty, but it's not what you want to see.
Nope.
All right.
Tino's pulled out a nice gap again, out 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna just stay with Tino for a minute, keeping it steady. Lap times are immaculate. Tyres are excellent. Fuel's
looking good.
Perfect.
Looking a lot better than Macca's. He's got like 5% more.
Yeah. Oh, certainly has.
Same as Yorkie, and he's got more as well. And Snod. And Kenobi.
That's interesting.
And Bailey.
Let's have a look at where they're taking it.
The red wise, yeah.
So I think you'll find Macca's is probably taking it to the limiter.
Yeah, he's taking it to the limiter.
And I think you'll find the ZFS boys are
3/4
just before. No, I wouldn't say probably just before. So yeah, there's a little bit of a saving, but from what I tested, you can balls to the wall it, and you should be okay with your fuel. So 15 seconds the gap from second. Macca's still pulling little bits of a gap, but can't do anything about Tino at the minute, who's solid.
But if Yorkie and Snod keep saving fuel, it means less time in the pits for them, so they'll gain in that as well.
Yeah, that could be absolutely crucial.
Yeah.
So at the moment, the battles seem to be further down the pack. So let's go and have a little look down here.
Snod and Yorkie are gaining slowly.
So Nicky's not progressed much on them soft tyres, and looking at them, they're
half one.
He's got a quarter of that tyre left before he starts losing time, so he's probably
I think
going to...
the problem is he's been stuck behind Celtic player.
Yeah, he's going to...
him a few laps now.
Yeah, you got Bailey doing a good job of just maintaining that gap in 6th place. He seems to be cruising around quite nicely. what we've got going on further down at the back.
That's the closest
Ninja
battle.
on them soft tyres, still sitting in 12th place, not really taking too much time out of his teammate in 11th, who's got a 1 second lead.
Gale's just ahead and JJ just ahead of him as well. But
Steve's
these three are
still
like 10
sitting in
seconds
9th.
behind. In 9th, yeah. They're like 10 seconds behind Steve. Can't see him gaining much on them softs to catch Steve either, because he seems to be pulling away slightly. It's the same as Yorkie and Snod, now they're starting to gain pace on Macca's again.
Well, seems to
really
be where it's
interesting.
closest at the moment, with the battle for 7th between Nicky and Celtic Flyer in 7th.
And
Nicky on a worn, pretty much nearly all worn. That's going to be a penalty for Celtic, I think.
Yeah. No, he got away with it. Bailey didn't.
Ah.
So this
That
is going to get closer again.
Yeah. So at the minute, 0.8 of a second the gap as we go. Oh, a bit wide there from Bailey. Oh, has he picked up another one?
Find out now just before this apex beer.
Yeah.
No, he haven't got it.
Wow.
He's alright.
Okay. Penalty system not being an arsehole today. He lost a little bit of time going wide there. That's not going to help his cause at all.
No, but
Nicky
doesn't need to go to defensive yet.
He
That's
goes,
a bit late.
that's a dive. That's a dive.
That's a dive.
You
Need
should
to
be
give
giving
that
that place back, Celtic. That's a dive. Oh, that was terrible.
A naughty move, that was. Got to replay that?
Yes.
This is what you should not do.
Can I go back again? No, can't go back any further than that, but...
There we go. That was the dirty move. You should give the place back.
Yeah, hopefully someone gets in his ear and has a word with that, because that's not the sort of driving we were promised. Bailey's about to serve that half a second. Oh, he's loose there, but he's got that half a second penalty to serve.
Marcus is in the pits.
He's come in the pit from the 18th. On the 18th lap. Okay, that's an interesting move. I'd have expected one more. Bailey, as a consequence of getting dive bombed, effectively cost him 2 places.
3.
Someone needs to get in his ear, tell him to calm down, be patient. He's going to get them places back. You know.
Yeah.
So it's a
1, 2, 3 now.
1, 2, 3 for ZFS at the moment. 20 seconds the gap from first to second place. A bit surprised Macca's has come in a lap earlier than I thought there. I would expect pits to start happening
19, 20, yeah.
between 19 and 20, 21 in 21. Some cases.
Yeah. Dan, yeah, that was a nasty move, bud.
Yeah, he hasn't given the place back either, so
no,
we'll deal with that.
We expect better from drivers for that. He will get a penalty. Yeah, that was straight from the dailies.
So
agree with you.
Tino on the medium has come in. We'll have a look
an
at
extra lap,
Yorkie.
and he's still got less than 1% difference between him and Nicky. So I think he's gained another half a second in time there as well.
Well, Jay Mackers has done his pit and he's currently in 4th. He's 7 seconds behind Snod, so he has stayed out.
Tino's filling up.
Snod's stayed out.
Yeah,
Yorkie's on the 19 lap strategy.
Tino.
So we'll see where Mackers ends up here. Tino has managed to get out of the pit. Tino's come out on the soft compound.
I think that's the wrong choice.
I think he might have made a mistake.
Yeah.
So the gap at the moment is 4 seconds between net P1 Tino and GXRJ Mackers.
Yeah, Snod's yet to pit.
Snod jet to pit with a 3-second lead, yeah. He'll have to pit on the end of this lap for fuel. So Nicky, after all that said and done, Nicky finds himself 4th on a dead set of softs. So
yeah,
there's every possibility he's going to end up having a pit here.
Yeah, I think Tino's made the wrong choice on this one. Going on to the softs, I think he might have made a mistake, literally. After the testing I done, they do last the laps, but the times drop off dramatically.
Interested to see.
Yeah. Let's see what Snod makes, what choice he makes. Just gone into the pits.
He's got that extra lap, so it's every possibility he'll take the softs.
Yeah.
At ZFS, we suggested the medium as the optimum strategy, but we didn't issue team orders.
DJ, yeah, like Mr. X is good at looking after tyres, but I just don't think they got the overall pace at the end.
Well,
after the testing we done, it didn't seem to work out that way.
So not only is Nicky on them worn tyres with his lap times dropping a little bit, he's picked up a 1-second penalty as well. Already nearly a second down on his best lap.
Yeah.
So that's giving Yorkie a chance to make up a little bit of extra ground before he pits.
And Tino's pulling away now. He's just going to use these softs, I think, just rinse them.
Rinse them and manage it at the end.
Yeah.
Fuel's not an issue.
On mediums. So I think Snod's gone for the safe option. They
are
quicker overall.
So that extra lap has actually Snod gained a second staying out that extra lap on Yorkie. Nearly 3 seconds the gap now. Snod's gone to mediums.
No, Snod is on mediums.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's pop back to Tino and we'll go through. Do you want to go through it, Taff? And I'll flick through.
Right. We're on Tino, who's 4 seconds ahead of Mackers, who's then a further 9 seconds, or should I say,
compound the tyre as well, mate.
Yeah. Right. Also, Tino's on the softs. Mackers is on the medium. Yorkie is on the medium. Snod on the medium. Gina is on the soft, or Ginger. Kenobi is on the medium. Celtic, or should I just... he's on the medium as well. Nicky just come back out on the medium, so he's done soft, medium. Steve on the medium, fresh set. Bailey on a fresh set of mediums. JJ, fresh set of mediums as well. And Scale, fresh set of mediums. So majority on mediums.
So Kieran just... I think, I'm with Dan. I think Tino's going to somehow get these tyres to the end, but KW, another member of our community, said he could pull the gap, pit and catch him.
Yeah, after what me and Dan done yesterday, I don't think so. Me and Dan have done some testing and the softs could not catch the mediums. So the mediums are quicker.
1:27.1 under race conditions, that's pretty quick on the softs. I think you're going to see him getting into the 26s quite quickly.
Possibly, but the time of day has changed, so it's cooler. You'll find it harder now to get into the 26s. As I said, when I done extensive testing yesterday, when it got cooler, the times dropped off by about half second to 3/4 of a second in the colder conditions, even with the softs on.
The first few laps on the softs, or any compound as well, you've got to get them warmed up sufficiently, otherwise they won't look after you. Alright, let's have a look. How does it look around? So we've got a lot of gaps forming now. 17 gap between second and third place, who is Yorkie at the moment, followed by Snod. Ginger on them soft tyres, half worn, definitely got to stop again. I don't know where that puts him effectively, but
yeah,
you've
got Celtic Flyer all over. You got Kenobi all over Celtic Flyer's ass at the moment.
Yeah, we're having a look at that now.
Really putting the pressure on, turning the screw, flashing the lights.
Both on fresh tyres, both doing the same one-stop strategy.
I reckon if Kenobi had a horn in his car, he'd be beeping it like crazy.
We'll stay with these for the moment.
Yorkie's doing well in third place.
Yeah, he seems to be maintaining that gap nicely. Yeah. If we can get Snod onto the back of... Oh, hang on, where is Snod? Oh, he's in fourth. Yeah, so yeah.
3 seconds behind.
I thought he was behind Ginger for a moment there, but yeah, them two are chugging along quite nicely.
Yeah. They've got a nice healthy gap now behind them. Ginger, which is 7-8 seconds nearly. Kenobi's the closest one battling at the moment, but he's in the middle of a GXR sandwich. He's got Nicky behind and then Celtic Flyer front. Excuse me.
Nicky on a medium compound now.
Yeah.
He was running really well at the start as well, running in second place after qualifying third for Nicky, as well as Kenobi as his fastest first sector of the race.
Still flashing his lights.
Alright, we've got anyone else close at the moment on track?
I'm having a look now, but nope. Marcus ain't gaining on Tino. Anyway, Tino's still pulling away slowly. He's up to 6.3 seconds. But Marcus and Tino are pulling away from York, who's now 18.2 seconds behind.
6.3 seconds the gap first to second now.
Yeah. How's his tyres doing? 10% gone, 15% gone.
We're gonna stay on board. Gonna jump on board with Yorkie for a moment, just for Dylan, and I'll pop to the loo for a moment.
I'll keep on popping. Interior of this car's amazing. Never leave a Welshman alone on the comms. You don't know what he might say. From first to last, there's a minute 10 seconds. Could be a possibility of Tino catching up and lapping. Still pulling the gap of 6.4 seconds. Macca's 18 seconds, then to Yorkie. From Yorkie to Snod is 1.7, so Snod has closed the gap between Yorkie and himself. Ginger still 6.2 seconds behind Snod, so I haven't gained any time at the moment. Celtic Flyer 3.5 seconds behind Ginger. Kenobi, he's dropped back from Ginger, Celtic Flyer to 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds now. And he's got Nicky right on his backside at less than a second. Bailey, then you've got a further 7 seconds behind Nicky, and Steve right with him, overtaking him now. Your GRX scale in 11th, and then GRX JJ in 12th. Extino's just got to look after his tyres. He's still pulling the gap, he's now up to 7 seconds. Mr. Yorkmeister's gaining and all on markers.
Alright, Hopefully he didn't crash during that.
No, I didn't.
Alright, let's have a look who we got behind. Alright, so Snod, 1.7 seconds the gap to Yorkie.
Yeah, it was 3 seconds.
So he's just
Hello,
maintaining it. Nice. Hello, Dean. So the gap at the minute looks big. 6.6. So he's not. Is he looking after the tyres a bit
Well, it
and
was
just
up to 7
maintaining?
seconds. Yeah, he could be. But his
He's
tyres are nearly down to halfway on the right.
He's about to lap JJ. Ginger has now come into the pits. See where that is, he's come out on the mediums,
Right, I'm gonna keep
which he obviously had to, the mandatory tyre for this race. And that's going to put him, let's just see if Tino gets past. It's a bit early yet.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm watching then just in case.
Yeah, he's not
he gets
near
compromised.
him yet. So Ginger, he's got a 4-second gap to 9th and a 0.5 second penalty. So he's going to end up being about 6 seconds behind Bailey, who's chugging along nicely. Steve has found himself in 8th place. So a little bit of an improvement there for himself.
So these tyres should come to him now, the mediums.
Nearly 7 seconds the gap for Tino. Let's have a look down the mid-pack. How's Kenobi getting on?
Frowny, that is. Dean.
What's happening, mate? Dean, don't sound right. It's Frowny.
No, I don't, it's Frowny.
It's Frowny, and that's it. So, Nicky on their medium tyres now, not taking much out of Kenobi. Kenobi,
right
3.5 seconds now off of Celtic.
He knew his gaining really quick now.
Yeah, got him. We're on the screen now.
Yeah, he's flashing just to give him warning. He just doesn't want to take any risks into any corners, just overtake him on a nice straight line. Not into corners. I think he's still too far away at the moment.
Yeah, he's a good second or so away yet.
Yeah.
But it'll be here where he catches. In places like this is where he's going to be making the ground, because he is on the fastest tyre and he's the fastest man on the track.
Yeah, he's got the fastest lap as well, 27.1.
Yeah, it looks like he went out, hit that 27.1 and was like, you know what, I don't need to do that every lap.
Yeah, and he said that the 27.8s, 27.6s, he's knocked half a second off his pace. But it could be the cooling temperatures.
Look how he's going through here. You take it at normal race pace. You're scrubbing your tyres.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned it in the chat that he's good at looking after them.
Yeah.
There we go. This should be it. Good exit.
Up there now.
Yeah, it should be on the right on him by the hairpin, but could be dangerous. And hopefully he yields here. No need. You're running 12th.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Well played,
beautiful. Well done, mate.
That's respectful driving.
Yeah, very respectful, very nice, very nicely done, JJ. Alright, so closest on the track at the moment. Is Celtic catching up with Snod? Nope.
Nope.
Snod is catching up with Yorkie though.
Yeah, less than a second now. I think they might change places. See if Snod gives him a chance.
We'll stay with these two. They're the closest drivers on the track at the moment. So we'll just see how this unfolds.
The only other two drivers are close to Kenobi and Nicky, which Nicky's got past Kenobi.
Ooh.
So that's the only other battle.
very 8 laps to go in this race, and
Yep.
at the moment, if it stays like this, it's a very oh, easy there, boys.
Yeah, don't argue with each other. Don't
Both
lose
lost a
time
bit
either.
of time there. That's it. Yorkie's saying overtake. You have a go at it now.
Yeah. They got
11
both the same
seconds.
tyre
They
wear.
got the gap, so they need to just work together. Nothing silly. Oof.
Yeah. Do a bit
Keep
of
it
following,
together,
Yorkie.
Yorks. Keep your heads together.
Yeah.
Very important points here for those places. 10 seconds the gap from 4th to 5th, and another 4 seconds to 6th, which is where Kenobi comes in. Hopefully he can push on to the back of Nicky here and get that place. It'll be very close points totals at the end.
Yeah. Are there points for a fastest lap?
I would imagine so.
Eno is maintaining the gap 6.8 seconds.
Yeah, I'll leave you here with these one moment.
Yeah, no problem. But his tyres are looking... His right rear is just below 50%. Another 7 laps to go. Just the amount of time he might lose when I get down below 25%. Perfect lines though. Hitting every apex. His tyres, his front right, I'd say 45% left. His rear right, 35% left hand, Mr. X. Obviously, you know the lefts are alright. Fuel's looking great. But Marcus ain't catching him. He's still 6.8 seconds behind. Fastest lap, 2 points. Third, second and first for top 3 in quali, same scoring system as CTC. Here's DW.
Okay. The worst thing is, we got Kieran on the firm anyway, he'll sort it out.
Rayman.
I don't even understand the CTC scoring myself.
Yeah, you get points for qualifying in first, second and third.
Yeah.
So it's
Fastest
1, 2,
lap.
3 points for them. Fastest lap, you get a point I think for that as well.
Yep.
And then obviously then the normal scores
Yeah,
and
your
the
position
race.
changes.
Yeah.
5.9 seconds, the gap between first and second now, while we're on board with...
This is what I was
J
worried about.
Mackers.
He's just lost a second. Tino have.
Let's have a look at his times. Where's he like? Oh yeah, he's... Wow. Not a great deal of time, but up
This
to
one will be
400. Up to
He'd be up in the
400.
29s.
He's losing a lap. With 6
Yeah.
to go, he's... If he can maintain them times...
What do you get that
Oof.
time? The 20?
Lost a second and a bit there.
Yeah.
If
This
he
is what I was on
can,
about the
if he
softs.
can maintain, yeah, he needs to maintain that time, and he might.
Dan,
Oh,
I am agreeing with you.
yeah.
why I thought it was a dodgy
I'm trying to
decision.
find everything I can not to agree, but it's hard not to. Snod
It's
19 seconds behind Mackers,
Yeah.
and
There's another
then
half a second gone.
Yorkie maintaining in 4th place, maintaining that 10-second gap back to Celtic Flyer, who's in 5th. 4
This is gonna
seconds
be a close
back,
finish.
6th for Nicky. Kenobi still only 1 second off the back of Nicky. I think he's
Dan,
just
I've got everything
biding
crossed,
his
but
time a bit there.
we know the strat. We know what. I know he's good at saving tyres, but 5 laps to go.
Bailey's opened the door up for Steve there. Steve goes up to 8th place. 12 seconds is the gap between him and his teammate in 7th.
He's going to get a slipstream as well at Marcus as well, off JJ. He's going to gain time there as well.
We'll come back to that. We'll stay with Kenobi for a moment.
I'm just keeping an eye on Tino's tyres. I'll just keep on him on my screen.
Coming up to the last 5 laps of this race,
it's looking dicey. It's going to be close.
Okay. He's took the, well, we know he's took the wrong tyre, but I'm certain he's done that by mistake.
Yeah. I think the engineer would have told him, the comms guy. So it's Mr. X.
We all know what it's like, don't we? You want Mr. X? I'll give you Mr. X.
On for you. Super great, super great.
This is where the action is going to be for this last.
Tyres.
What we've got left.
4 laps.
They're not. Oh god. 5.7 the gap. 5. Oh.
6.1.
5.5. I was going to say it's just the tunnel bit.
It's coming down slowly.
Ooh. All we can do is try and keep it on the racing line. That's it. 5.8 seconds the gap. 4 laps to go.
If he did make his choice, it was a risky choice.
I can't see it. I honestly can't.
Looking up his tyres well, but I can't see him lasting 3 more laps. He's going to be dead on the last lap. You hear him sliding more? You hear the screech?
Yep. It's nervy. If we do see anything on the radar that looks worthy of going back for, we will, but we're going to stay with Tino here and see how this unfolds at the end.
It's going to be a close finish, 5.2 seconds.
1.6 seconds, he lost that lap already.
Yeah.
But still somehow managing to be ahead of the quota that he needs
Marcus is in the picture behind. You can see
just
him
approaching the hairpin there.
Yeah.
Have a look. Can he see him yet? He can't see him yet.
You'll be watching in his mirrors, you'll be seeing him down the back straight.
You know it, Dylan, didn't you, mate?
You know. You know it, I'd be the same, I'd be watching my mirrors. He just needs to focus in front of him, not behind him. My fingernails are gone a long time ago, Dutchman. A long time ago.
Oh,
I can see it happening as soon as you come out the pit. This is what I mean.
But there is a little spell when the mediums get to this stage of wear where they do feel like they go off for a lap.
He's literally got it under 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's got it up to 5 seconds, but he's losing time himself.
Oh, he's got 10% left on his right rear. This is where it's going to get tricky for Mr. X. This is where he's going to lose the majority of the time.
Ooh, come on, mate. 2 more laps after this. Get it round this hairpin safely. 4.2 seconds. 2 and a bit laps to go.
Yeah, the back right tyre is gone.
That's it. He's got it round though. Up to second. Get it safe.
He's got 2 more to do though.
Does he? 4.1 seconds.
3.9.
3.8.
3.8. He's having him.
Oh. Can he see him? No, he still can't see him yet. He ain't had a sneaky peek. Now he sees him. Alright, let's stay with Macca's and we'll see if this gap comes down.
I can't watch either, Dan. And I'm commentating on it. I don't want to watch it. It's so nail biting.
I
I've
can
bit my
see.
fingernails, my toenails off. What the hell?
Oh, think of how Macca's feels.
Oh,
Is
he's
he gonna?
sliding. He's
Yeah, and this
sliding.
is what I mean. Is he gonna push that car a bit too hard? You haven't got the weight of the fuel to balance the rear.
Tino sliding everywhere.
Oh, that's a big slowdown for Macca's there. He's gonna be. Oh, his feet are gonna be. The soles of his feet will be hurting.
One
He'll
lap,
be
one
pushing.
lap, one lap.
Oh my god.
This is coming down to the last lap. There's like 1% left of fucking Tino's tyres. Oh my god.
We're following Macca's and Tino's right there. Woo!
2.6 seconds.
This is what it comes down to, boys and girls. And it looks like they might run into traffic as well. That might help, that might hinder.
It all depends.
Let's have a look as they come down for the home straight to start the final lap.
The scales
It'll
in
be
front.
Tino with the 2.2 second lead over GXRJ Macca's.
With less than 5% of his tyres left on the rear. Oh, rear right. I can't watch.
Let's go tyre watch. Sorry, boys and girls. Oh no, he's gone
Well,
wide. He's all over.
He's out.
That's it. That's the one lap too many on them tyres, and I think he can defend all he wants. Oh, that extra speed there.
Over. That's where it's over for him. Second place.
He made the mistake.
His tyre's gone.
We've all pressed that button by accident once or twice, haven't we?
Yeah. Great to know.
That is such a shame for the way he drove, but fair play to GXR Macca's.
He's lost it. He's lost it. Tino's lost it.
I know.
And he's got damage.
It's light damage, so it will go. Oh.
Maybe took out JJ. Snod, he could actually lose second place to Snod there.
Oh no.
And third to York.
Alright, let's not watch that. Let's go a bit further back to the boys. He's got to keep. It should be enough. It'll keep. The points will be the same, well, more or less, for ZFS. That's unlucky, but let's not let that dampen what's been that majority a good race. Very, very good, clean race. So J Mackers comes over the line for Gen X to take the win.
Well done, J Mackers. Congratulations.
Yorkie's going to slow down and let Tino take the podium. Well done, mate.
Well done. Great sportsmanship. So it's
next over the line in fifth for Gen X, Celtic Flyer. He's going to be followed by his teammate Nicky, 6th, Kenobi 7th, Steve just coming down the hill in 7th, followed by Bailey, then Ginger, then Scowl, then already finished is JJ.
Oh, I bet Mr. X is seething.
It'd be that'd be, mate. That's a soul destroying one. That's going to be really, really hard to take.
Yeah.
He just showed nothing but class, and just I'm sure he's pressed the wrong button. There's absolutely no way. He practiced the medium. So
yeah, but when we were doing race practice earlier, he was on the soft earlier, doing times. So
yeah, I think that was for the quali though.
Unlucky, Mr. X.
We'll pick the bones out of it in the chat, I'm sure, and find out what happened there. But overall, a good showing. Let's go to the official results there. Do you want to go through them, Teff?
Yeah, I'll go through them. With the first place, Gen X with J Markers with an overall time of 56 minutes and 22 seconds. Then Snod in second place, 19 seconds behind. Then Tino, third. Fourth, Yorkie. 5th Celtic Flyer, 6th Nicky, 7th Kenobi, 8th Steve. Then you got 9th Bailey, 10th Ginger, 11th Scale, and JJ in 12th to round off the top 12. And you've also got Mr. Extino with the fastest lap of a 27:1.51.
That was it was a good race. It was a really good race. Really feel really bad for Mr. X. But J Mackers, very well done. He kept his head down.
Good strategy.
Good strategy. Kept it smooth, and he was there when the opportunity came.
Yeah.
Well done to all the ZFS drivers. That was very clean. Gen X, well done.
Except for one incident.
One little moment, but we'll work that one out. But yeah, very well done, very clean driving, a lot of respect with the blue flags and the overtaking there. Good close start to a 4-round series.
Yeah.
So next week it'll be again same time next Friday, and the race will be, if I can't remember off the top of my head, I'll get it up. Let's have a look. Where are we next week?
Yeah, well done, guys.
Next week. So this week, this was the ZFS pick. Next week is the Gen X pick. They'll be hosting, and it'll be one make, the 458 Ferrari Group 4 around Dragon Gardens. That'll be 34 laps.
Another one of my favourites.
So
it'll be great commentating on that one as well.
Yeah, well, we might as well go through it. Round 3, the ZFS pick. We've gone for the Group 2 NSX Concept 2016 at Road Atlanta, 48 laps. And the final round will be the Gen X pick, which will be the Group 3 Alpha 4C at Sardinia Road A.
That's a good track for that.
So we've got a nice little four-round series set up here, and if tonight was anything to go by, it's gonna be close.
Yeah, we've also got other seasons coming up now, starting on Monday as well.
Yeah, the ZFS running our leagues as usual, 3 nights a week. So three new new leagues about to start over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, zfsracing.co.uk, or jump into the Discord, find us on Facebook or Twitter. And enjoyed that. And thanks for everyone who popped in and watched, and everyone who contributed to the comments. Always appreciated.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, that'll be our next week, 100%. I enjoy. And I'll do some track representation on it. I'll go out on the track as well, maybe next time. Just put a lap in, be a bit earlier.
Yeah, perfect. All right, mate. Thanks for joining me, Taff.
No problem, and thanks for having me, guys.
All right, good night.
Night, guys. Ladies.